Hey everyone, so I was wanting to do a what's in my diaper bag video, and I was going to wait until the baby is here, but I figured I would show you what we have for our two girls now, and then I'll do an updated one closer to my due date or after the baby is here. Either way, it's just going to be a couple newborn items in it basically. That will only change. But anyway, so we have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old who will be 5 in like a week and a half, which is crazy. So I don't need a bunch, so this should not be a super long video at all. But I wanted to show you what we use. We used to have like one of the bags that you could put on your shoulder and carry it that way, but we found in the past couple years since we had Karina that just a backpack diaper bag is easier. We did have one that we got from the Nexon base, but the strap broke, and I eventually ordered this before our last Disney vacation that we went on a couple months ago. And I partially bought this one because it has so many pockets and stuff for it. I got it on Amazon, and I'll try and link it below. But it was a pretty good price for it. So I guess the brand is, what is it? KDP baby? I don't know how you say it. But anyway, so like I said, we do have a 2-year-old and an almost 5-year-old. So I don't need a bunch. And a lot of this is empty right now, but it does come in handy if you do go like to the zoo or something. We use it when we go to Disney, which we are going this weekend again to celebrate Arya's birthday. So it comes in handy to put like a bunch of stuff in and be able to carry it around. So we'll just start down here. This is just a little empty pocket. I mean, you can put, I guess, wet stuff in here, but I don't think I've ever used this part yet. So maybe I will once the baby is here. In this pocket right here, I keep, it's actually a pretty deep pocket, so I keep the girls' extra clothes in here, as well as at the very bottom. These are actually, they're all out and messy, but they're poo bags basically for dogs, and I got them at like the Dollar Tree. But it's easy for this backpack because if I have a bad poop diaper or anything from Karina, I can throw in here and then throw it away, and it will be good to go. And there is a little pocket in here that I actually have never really noticed, but it's empty. So the girls each have a little gallon-sized bag of spare clothes in here, just in case they get messy, wet, whatever, things like that. Or if they're a little bit younger, like whenever we have the baby, she'll have one too for like blowouts or whatever it may be. But Arya just has some, she's potty trained, but it's just basically, like I said, if she gets dirty or wet or something and we're not going to be home anytime soon, I can at least change her into something dry. And same goes for Karina. And I do change them out seasonally so it fits the weather basically. And since it's summer, they get shorts. So that is what goes into that pocket. And like I said, I mean, I can fit 2 of these in here with those little doggy bags. And I guess I could put them in like a bigger pocket, but I just remember where they're at in here. So yeah, they fit in that really well. And then the bigger pocket comes out like this. And whenever we do go to like Disney or something, this does get utilized a lot more. Right now it's empty, but you can put some stuff in here whenever we go to Disney or anything like that. Because this is technically for like baby bottles, and it has insulation in there to keep it cold. We'll put like cold or frozen water bottles in there for now. And then this is just a big pocket, or not a big pocket, it's actually small, but a pocket you can put, I think we put like our keys in there or something before. So there is that one. Whoops. And then the big one is pretty deep and big. Obviously it's the biggest part, but has a good amount of storage. So in this pocket right here, it's just an open pocket. I have some off spray and some sunscreen, because the majority of our sunscreen is in our beach bag, but it's nice to just have some in here. And then some hand sanitizer. And then over here I have our wipes, and this is technically like a refill thing for, you know, like the big canister for wipes, but I just put it in here so it'll keep, you know, them moist. And yeah, it's just a little bit easier for the diaper bag for us. And then I didn't realize I had this mini in here, but I do like to keep snacks on hand. I will say that when we go anywhere throughout the day, I do bring snacks like in my purse to have, but in the off chance that I forget, or like if we're out at different places, you know, throughout the weekend or whatever, I do have stuff on hand, and it's just stuff that's not gonna really go bad at all. So there's that, and then there's some in there for me since I'm pregnant and hungry all the time. So it's just nice to have those on hand. And then randomly I have Karina's sunglasses. I know Arya's are in the car, so they wear them sometimes, but not often. This diaper bag came with a mat to change diapers on, which I've used a couple times. So it does come in handy, especially when you're out in public. And it's kind of a sketchy bathroom, you know. It's nice to have, and you can just wipe it down very easily. And then the other, I think the only thing else in here are diapers, which it's kind of hard to see, but there's these little mesh pockets, and I just have some diapers in here for Karina. So that's what's in that. And then on the back, this is just a tag for church to let them know that it is Karina's backpack. But it does have stroller straps, I guess that's what they're called, to attach to your stroller if you choose not to wear it at that point. Which I think we've used once. And then on here, or on one of the sides, is a little pocket. I guess this is technically for like the wipes, because it has a magnetic part. I've never used that on this backpack or our other one that we had, but it's there. And then this one is actually for, it has a water bottle in it. Never know when you might need water. But again, it's for like baby bottles, I guess. So yeah, that is what is in our diaper bag. And like I said, it's been great. I don't take it out everywhere we go, but I do like to have all that stuff on hand in case I do need it. And then especially if we go out of town, it's super helpful to have. But yeah, so whenever it's closer to my due date, that's when I'll add in like the infant stuff, but it won't be like an extreme amount. So I'll probably do an updated one on that, or just like what I added to it for the baby. It's a super simple one for toddlers basically. So it's not so in depth for a baby right now, but that is what I bring for our daughters, and it works for us. And there's still plenty of storage for anything else I might need. If I need to throw in our umbrella or things like that, I can. So yeah, I think that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't mind my bed because I'm washing the sheets right now, so that's why there's like nothing on it and like bare covers basically. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video.